Hey guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I feel like I'm back. I feel like Kasey is finally back. I feel like I was missing for so long. I hadn't used my unicorn tape in like the longest freaking time ever. And I finally, I just missed you so much. I missed it. I feel like that's just a sign that I'm just back. You guys are gonna have tutorials pouring out of your eyeballs. It's gonna be lit. I haven't done eyeliner in so long, and like glitter, and just I wanted to do something epic today, and I wanted it to be kind of festival themed because I'm actually headed to Coachella, which I am so excited about. Like, I honestly can't even tell you guys. I can't believe that I'm going. I'm not a festival person at all. I don't like to party. I like to have a couple drinks, but then I like to go to bed. You know what I mean? Maybe eat an entire pizza and then go to sleep. But Coachella, I'm like, you have to go to Coachella, you know what I mean? Like, you get invited to go, you go. I'm actually going with my management agency, and a bunch of the girls from the agency are going as well. I think we're there for like 3 or 4 days in total, so it's just gonna be a super quick trip, but everything's planned out. Like, we have an itinerary and we've got like all these areas we're gonna go and do photo shoots and stuff. I can't even put it into words. I feel like such a dumbass, like being like, oh my god, I'm so excited. But I really am. I'm so grateful and so excited, and I just feel so lucky. I just wanted to let you guys know in case anyone's going, and then we can like hang out at a Coachella, because I would freaking die. And last time I was in LA, I met tons of you guys, and it was just insane because in Sydney, I do not get recognized like ever. Like, no one knows who I am. But when I was in America, so many of you guys recognized me and would come up and ask for photos and stuff, and it was just like the coolest feeling ever, just like getting to meet you guys and give you a cuddle and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to Coachella and I am going to be half naked. I just wanted to start getting some festy shoots out there for you guys, because there's tons of little festies coming up. Lit. I don't know what's coming up. I only know of Coachella and Splendor, because I think I might be at Splendor as well. So yeah, if you guys are going to either one, please do let me know, because I would just die to hang out with you and just give you a big cuddle, kiss your little face, and just meet you guys. Hopefully you guys really like this look, and if you do, definitely let me know. If you want to make it more wearable, just remove the glitter and you can just change the lid color really easy. But yeah, if you guys want to see how to create it and see me trying out all these products, then stay tuned. Keep watching and keep watching. So I've got you guys nice and zoomed in. My face is like really red right now. I'm breaking out in like that amazing rash that I get. I have really sensitive skin, so I look like Voldemort today. It's been so long since I used my unicorn tape, and it is bad. So I'm going to start off by, you know, putting my tape on my eyes. It's been a long ass time since I did this, guys. Are they even? No, they're not. I think they're even. Are they? I don't know. I'm going to prep my lids for eyeshadow, and I'm just using my Tarte Shape Tape. And then just gonna jump in with a little bit of translucent powder. This is just the Born This Way one from Too Faced. Doesn't really matter what you guys use though. And I'm just going to use the same brush and lightly set that concealer. Okay, so I've got 2 palettes that I want to try out today. These are the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne palettes, like the little collection that she came out with. The packaging, oh my god, you guys, it's just really, really freaking pretty. It's, oh, I'm obsessed with it. I actually kept the original boxes that they came in just to show you guys. Like, these palettes were like slipped inside here, and they just looked like, oh, I love it. It's so pink. You guys know I love pink. I really, really, really love the packaging on this collection. Like, oh my god, I just love pink. Pink packaging just gets me. I'm gonna start out with the Daydream palette. What's this one called? This is Kaleidoscope, Dream, and Daydream. So I'm gonna start out with the Daydream one, because in the other palette that I wanna try out, they don't actually have mattes in there to my knowledge. Oh, there's like 2 matte shades. So this is what the other one looks like. This is crazy. It's like the weirdest looking palette ever. To be totally honest with you guys, this is not something I would purchase, just because the colors and like the layout, like the fact that it's circles and rectangles and squares is just like, but I really want to use like the greens and the blues. I want to do like a festival look today. So I'm first dipping into the shade Daydream. I think this is called Daydream. Daydream and Subscribe look like exactly the same. Subscribe just looks like a tiniest little bit darker. So I don't know, we'll see like what the difference is with those two, because right now I'm kind of like, why are they both in the palette? They're so similar. But I'm just jumping in with my Tapered Blending E35 brush And I'm just starting to work this into the crease. So I've just started going in with the shade Subscribe on my right eye, and there's definitely a difference in the color. You can't really see it like in the palette, like they look very similar, and they are quite similar shades, but you guys will see when I start packing it onto my lid. I feel like you can definitely see that this is more warm toned. This is like got a lot more orange kind of to it. So what I'm doing is I'm just packing this onto the outer corner of my eye using my Exact Blend E32 brush. And then I switch back to my E35 and I'm just lightly blending over this. I'm just going to continue doing this to build up the color. These are two very similar shades. Like I don't think for a palette like this it's necessary to have two shades that similar. Okay, so I've started using the deep brown shade from the palette, which is number 8.
Number 8.
I am having a couple of problems with it. I don't know if you guys can see on camera. I feel like I kind of have a line right here, and it's not like dark, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't look as dark as it is in the palette. I'm just going to pack this onto the outer corner of my eye. I feel like you guys can see like it's really light. Like where is it? Then I'm going in with my E25 from Sigma. I think I'm just gonna use this brush now because it seems to be working a little bit better than the other one. I can't get it to build up. Can you guys see, like, it's like, I don't know, it's just weirdly patchy, this shade. I might just take the tiniest little bit of the black. I'm gonna use 2 of the brushes that I was using before because I'll have a tiny little bit of the brown left over on it and it'll make it easier to blend. So E32, dipping into the shade 13th Floor, and I'm literally just going to tap this ever so slightly onto the outer corner, and then I'm going to jump back in with that E25 brush and just lightly blend out the edges. Oh my god, that's like nothing. Where the freaking hell did it go? That's a bit putting it to the test. Hello? Okay, so I'm kind of just like packing it and then blending around it because these shades kind of seem to lift off when I blend over top of them. That black sucks. I hate it. I hate you. I'm going to go in with my Shape Tape. It's tape stuck to me. I'm going to go in with my Shape Tape concealer now and do a cut crease. You guys kind of know the drill with this. My tip with cut creases is wherever my concealer has transferred, that's as high as I take my cut crease up to. It makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. And I'm not taking the concealer out all the way. I'm just going to take it at an angle. Oh my god, I'm like kicking myself right now. I just realized I wanted to use something else to do my cut crease. Oh, I'm so angry. So mad about it. I wanted to use this. Maybe I'll still go over my lids with it. Oh, I could punch myself in the face. Maybe I will go in with like a little bit of this on my lid. Would that be weird? I don't know. It looks freaking stunning. That's all I know. I'm gonna just add like a light wash of this on my lid, I think. I don't know. Is this crazy? Oh, bitch. I love it. Oh, it's so nice. You could totally just use this to do your cut crease originally, but I just forgot. I forgot about it. Oh my god, I'm like obsessed with this. I don't know if this dries down like the Stila Magnificent Metals, because this isn't a Magnificent Metal. This is like one of their Shimmer and Glows. And then I think I'm gonna jump into Leo and Lime Time, because I want to do something really bluey green. Like I kind of have like Tinkerbell vibes in my head right now. So dipping into Lime Time first. I think I'm going to put this on like the outer corner of the eye. And I think I'm just going to go straight in with Leo and use this to kind of diffuse these two shades together. So I'm now just dipping back into the black and I'm just lightly starting to diffuse the outer corner. So all I'm doing, Ah! So I'm just kind of patting it onto the outer corner. And then kind of lightly dragging over the green. Just so it kind of like fades nicely. Kind of wish I did a full cut crease because this black is driving me insane. It's just, it comes off. Like if I'm not careful with how I blend, it literally just comes off my eyes. So I think that's all I'm going to do for the lids. I am going to do winged liner as well, but I've just got this Glitter Pop Peel Off eyeliner from Too Faced that I want to try out. It's like a glittery eyeliner. I'm going to put a little bit of this just along the top of the cut crease. Kind of ties in perfectly with like the green because it's kind of like reflective. It's like clear, but it has like the tiniest like green reflect to like the glitters. And I am just dipping back in a few times just to get like the most glitter on the brush as possible. Cool. So I'm just popping on a little wing now. I'm using my Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is my favorite eyeliner ever. It's like a little brush tip. So instead of a pen, it's like really flexible, and I don't know, I find it really easy to use compared to a lot of other eyeliners. So I finished my eyes now. All I did was go in with the Huda Beauty Scarlet lashes, which are like one of my favorites, and I just curled them and then I kind of like roughed them up with a spoolie, like how everyone's been doing on Instagram lately. I actually really like that trick. All you do is you take like a little spoolie and you just like run it back and forth across the lash, and it just like makes it fluffier so it looks more like a mink lash rather than like a synthetic lash. And I always use my eyelash curler to curl the lashes before I put them on as well, and it just makes them, you know. I'm going to try out the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I have never tried this. We only just got this in Australia like this year. My skin is like really not happy with me right now, so hoping this doesn't make it angrier. Did my fake tan and I put it on my face, which I think was just a bad idea because it's just dried out so much. I might just spray my face real quickly with some Fix Plus because this really reminds me of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. It's a very matte primer. Really aren't my favorite. I have combo skin, but I still like a dewy, moisturizing kind of primer. I don't really know what to think of this primer. I kind of like it. I'll have to try it without the Fix Plus because I feel like that makes it spread a whole lot nicer. It kind of like blurred my skin. Where is a mirror? Yeah. I feel like it kind of evened out my skin a little bit. Like it didn't really fill in my pores or anything, but it kind of just made it look angel-like. I don't know. What are you? Right, so for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. I've had samples of this before, but I haven't actually like tried it out properly. Like I haven't owned it before. So this is the shade Bisque Neutral. Hoping this is the right shade. Shit, this is probably a bit too much, isn't it? Because this stuff goes really far from what I can remember. We'll leave it at that. I have like a weird rash going on, like I've mentioned 100 times, but that's why my face is like weirdly red around my mouth. Like everywhere's almost the same color as my lips right now. So yeah, just know we are matching the foundation to my body. Oh, I forgot how full coverage this is. Oh my goodness. I am going to do like a wear test on this foundation though. I keep promising it to you guys, but I just like keep forgetting. So if you guys really want to see like a wear test, like a full 12 hours of this foundation, let me know and I can do that. It's very matte. I look like a pancake. Like I look like I have no dimension to my skin. My nose looks so gross. Oh man, wow. Oh my god, my chin. I'm gonna go in with another matte product. I don't know what I'm thinking today, but this is the NARS Chantilly Soft Matte Concealer. The shade is Chantilly. It's just called Soft Matte Concealer though. I haven't used it in a little while, so I don't really remember what it's like underneath my eyes, but I just remember it having like nice full coverage. I'm just putting this right where my dark circle is. I've been trying not to drag my concealer down my face anymore because I just feel like I don't really need to. I hate this stupid mole that I have there. It's so dumb. I didn't have any new concealers to try, so I thought I would just use this one because I haven't used it in a super long time. Man, it's such good coverage. Crazy good. I don't really like it. So I don't have any new powders to try out, so I'm just going to use my Too Faced Born This Way powder. I'm just going to take my Sigma F35 brush and just like lightly set under my eyes. And then I'm just gonna strategically set the rest of my face. So like my nose definitely has to be set. And then I'm just gonna like set my forehead. Even though I get oily, like this foundation does not need to be set. Then I'm just gonna go, oh my God. I could smell it as soon as I opened it. I'm gonna go in with bronzer now. Oh, it's so good. This is the new chocolate gold Soleil from Too Faced. Cutest little packaging ever. And I'm just gonna take this on my E35 brush. No, F05. Wow. Kind of just, I feel like I can get away with contouring with this. Like it has a sheen to it, but it's not like super glowy or anything. So I feel like it's fine. I like it. It's pretty much just like the regular chocolate Soleil bronzers, but it just has like the slightest sheen to it. I'm gonna go in with blush now. I was gifted this blush yesterday. I went to a Marc Jacobs Shameless event because they're coming out with a new foundation and we were able to test some of the things out. And this was in my goodie bag, which I'm so excited about because this is what I had my eye on the whole time I was there. I was like, I love that blush. This is 504 Kink and Kisses Air Blush. Just gonna get a bunch of this on there. I love a bit of blush. Look, oh, look at that, so pretty. Yo, so pretty. I feel like I can't really review I just kind of like did that thing where you think you're saying something wrong, but you're not saying it wrong. So you stop saying it because you think you're saying it wrong, but halfway through stopping, you realize that it was right, and then you start trying to say it again, but then you stop because you realize you stuffed the whole thing up. Very pink, but in like a very pretty kind of way, not like an ugly pink. Yeah, no. Then moving on to highlight, I have this Kristen Leanne Urban Decay Beauty Beam highlight palette. That middle one is like beaming, bitch. I think I'm gonna take a mix of these two. Those two. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. That's actually really pretty. Like you guys saw when I applied it, it was like super intense and I was like, holy shit. That blended out so pretty. And it actually doesn't look like shit on the skin, which is very surprising to me. I was actually like, I didn't think these were going to look at that. Yes. I didn't think these were going to like look terrible because when I swatched them, I was like, okay, like they feel really nice and buttery. But I have used Urban Decay highlighters before where I've just been like, oh my God, like, ew. Oh shit. Put too much on my nose. Actually need to spray my face like stat, so I'm gonna use some Fix Plus. This is really dry. Fix Plus, just the savior of our souls. So we're jumping back in with the lower lash line, and essentially I'm just gonna do pretty much what I did on the eyelids just for like the crease. So I'm just gonna mix, what's this one called? Subscribe and Daydream. I was like Mayreem. I was reading it upside down. I'm just gonna take the little brush that came with the palette actually and just start buffing these onto the lower lash line. And I'm gonna flip over to the other end and just like lightly blend them out. Blend them out. I'm just gonna blend them out, eh? And then I think I'm gonna go in with number 8. Number 8. I'm basically just putting these all up under there. And then I'm gonna jump back in with the Kaleidoscope palette And I'm gonna take a mix of Lime Time and Leo. And we're gonna place them on the inner corner. Yeah, that's not too bad, it's okay. Now, for the star of the show, we are gonna do some glitter up in this bitch. Glitter, you know what it is, glitter. So I'm gonna go back in with this Stila thing, and I'm gonna start placing it just underneath my wing, because I want to do, I feel like I always do like glitter tears, but I kind of want to do the glitter coming from like underneath the wing and kind of being like up here. I don't know if that's cool or if that's lame. I'm gonna do it though. I don't love this as much as the Magnificent Metals, hey. It's not my fave. Like, it's okay, but it just doesn't have any oomph to it. I'm gonna take a mix of Leo in Brixton, sporadically shove them up in here. And then I'm going to take some of my Go Get Glitter Glue. If you guys have noticed like a change in my mood, I feel like everyone always notices it. I am not the type of person who can hide what kind of mood I'm in. I'm really hungry right now, and that's why I start getting a little bit crazy and weird, and I'm sick of filming. So I'm just kind of losing my mind right now. It's okay, we're fine, it's fine, I'm fine. I've got these little stars, and they're the cutest things ever. They're from the brand Festival Face. I think I might just pick them up on my finger and just kind of like place them on my cheeks. This one is Iridescent Flakes, and this one's my favorite. They're so pretty. I like to just like layer my glitters, you know, just freaking go for it. I'm just popping the Iridescent Flakes on the inner corner. All I did to finish off the glitter was I just went in with a little bit of the Too Faced eyeliner, like the glitter one, and I just kind of, I'll show you guys what I did. I was off camera, I was just kind of like going like this, and just adds like a little bit more of the green onto the glitter, because this has like a green reflex to it, so I feel like it just ties in really cool with like the eyes, and I feel like a space alien, and it's great. I'm living for it. Now we're gonna do my lips. I'm not sure what I want to use. I'm just gonna line my lips first though. So this is just MAC Boldly Bare. Now I'm just gonna go in with Creme de Nude from MAC. So I feel like this look just needs a really light lip, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to take away from the eyes. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. This is as good as my hair is going to get. I just cannot be bothered with it lately. I have so many flyaways. My regrowth is insane in the membrane. This is something that I would personally wear to a festival or Coachella or something like that. So hopefully it's a nice little inspo kind of video for you guys. If you guys are going to a festival coming up like Splendor or Coachella, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I am going to be at Coachella, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be at Splendor as well. So if you guys are going to any of those, definitely let me know down below, because I would absolutely just die to meet you guys and hang out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys enjoy seeing these first impression, like just trying out new products and just seeing what I come up with type of videos, definitely let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Is my head the right way? That's the question. Focus! Jesus. Should I be bringing this down my neck a bit more? Probably. Brizzle my sizzle. Eyeshadow formula ever. I don't know what that noise was. The one that was like, what? My agency? So annoying. Wow. Wow. Focus! You bitch. You stupid bitch. You want to make it war. Ah! Hi, man. Nice. It's quite enjoyable. Oh, I could just kill a man. Glitter encrusted yacht. Oh, it tastes like chocolate too.
Wow. I'm down with that.